Welcome to this series where we are playing survival mode in No Man's Sky, and we're currently on a space station in a completely new system. Just to show you that which has got 4 planets, 2 moons. The reason we're here is the fact that off camera I moved forward the patterns in time mission so that to find the Vakeen cartographer, which is on this, and this is the system we were sent to. And you can see we've now got to go to a Vakeen reliquary, that's it, and find out, get a Vakeen artifact from an ancient ruin. So we'll be doing that. The other thing is that when I was playing a little bit off camera, the frigate mission came back. We've now got a damaged frigate, but we've also sent off the frigates again on another mission. So we're going to be doing that, and also I've had a message that our settlement is under attack, so we're probably going to be visiting the settlement and killing some more sentinels, which is going to be fun. But the first thing we're going to do is go out and do a bit of scanning, see what we've got in this system. Fiery planet. So we're going to head in this direction. What have we got here? How did I know that this planet was going to contain aggressive sentinels? And while we're flying to the planet, as usual, a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys do give me a lot to think about and sort out. And well, what can I say is, I think one of the problems when you're playing 2 space-related games is the fact that, well, I think that's probably where we've got to go to. So yeah, I think one of the problems is that when you're playing two space-related games, I think you start to mix them up sometimes, and I don't think that particularly helps the overall situation. Okay. Yeah, we're on the right. Yes, thank you, game. We should be relatively okay. Yeah, stop Talibi, game. What we can do is scan the birds, although, yeah, we've got 13 creatures on this planet, but it's going to be unlikely that we're going to, like you say, we're going to complete all the creatures on this planet, but maybe we will. Noble travellers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So is decreed. The will of Hirak commands it. The Vakeen shall honour the judgment and belief in the ancients. The ancients' knowledge passed down through the generations of the Vakeen warriors spills from the marker's stone, filtering into my mind a long-forgotten memory. Speaking Vakeen. I begin to speak. My voice is seized by an unknown power, a roar taking myself by surprise. None hamper the path towards... as the sentinels I must be destroyed, their time will be ended. So has been written, so shall come, the Vakeen answer, speaking Vakeen. I call once more, my throat harsh and grasping, the sound guttural, the words spill forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. The book of Hirak speaks of the rise of the travellers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vakeen shall not impede their ascent, for the travellers must prevail. So decrees the word of Hirak. As the words fade, their lines still reasoning in my vision, I find myself possessed of an ancient tome. Okay, we've got a Vakeen tablet. Oh, great. Are these guys still active? Or can we get off the planet quickly? I don't really want to end up fighting sentinels on an active planet. The only downside is that we may come under attack, but we can dodge them if necessary. Yeah, we got a lot of sentinel killing when we get to the settlement, so I didn't really want to get into a battle there. Anyway, we're going to return to the Vakeen cartographer. I think what we'll probably do is call in the freighter in this system I think the system the freighter is currently in has been exhausted. So it's time to maybe to move on to a new system. And what I like to do is use the freighter to mark the system that I'm currently interested in. So, because it means I can just walk to it without I'm just trying to remember the planet names. And what I did do is all the, talking to all the people here and various other people is, I actually did all that off camera. So we'll just talk to the cartographer. Noel wished for me to visit Bikini and learn what I could of what the Atlas, the creator of all universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters and anomalies. The Travelers have committed some unforgivable act long ago. Reveal the Bikini tablet. Ra, you have communed with Hirak. You are worthy, interloper. Make your request. Was it bold? Ask about the Sentinels. Not that it probably makes that much difference. Enemy destroyers of worlds, servants of liar Atlas. Ask why Atlas is a liar. Any being that claims to be a god is not one, interloper. A progenitive Hirak knew this well. Battle brother Nal did not. They died for a false dream. The Vakeen tells me of their history, their wars with the Gek and of Korvax slaves and tyrannous empires. The Vakeen suggests that if the Atlas is God, then it is insane. I'm about to leave when I notice something on the Vakeen's terminal. 2 digits blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Ask about the 16. Kuzgra, what interloper, what face are? Vakeen is visibly pained if they mention the numbers, staring at their terminal as if they've seen it for the first time. Words slur, a strange sound entering every sentence. Yeah, 16 comes up quite a lot, actually. I think what I will do is, of course, I save the game here. I want to go and talk to this guy. Yeah, I thought I could get a sneaker, another, warp drive. I can't donate anything, but we're getting plenty of warp fuel. Yep, we got to go to a Korvax system next, so it looks like we might be flipping through several systems all in one go. I think what I will do is call in the freighter. In comes in the frigates. I think that's the damaged freighter. We'll check that out in a minute. First things first, we'll just get in here. Wow. We'll check the freighter fuel. We've got about 400 tons. And some more. Don't want to drain all the tritium out of the ship though. Oh, we've got plenty. We could probably make another one actually. No, we can't. I'm going to need to set up some more hydrogen production. There might be some already being, because we can, well, I'm sure it's this guy who actually interferes with this thing here. Calibrating fleet debrief commander. Money, right. Got 7 sack venom. That's it. I'd say what I did do is I put in a very short mission. What we can do is go into here and sell the sack venom. As I think as Snafu pointed out, is I don't need to keep flipping backwards and forwards to do it. We'll sell the sack venom, don't really need it. We got a germinating pond hop fruit. Okay, we might as well sell that off as well. I think we'll keep the activated emerald for the moment. Yep, and we got 600, whatever it is. Got 240, put that in the freighter. And what we'll do is start. Get that going. Alright, the other thing we need to do is come into here. And we've got to... I think it was, again, I got given a reminder about the carbon plants on the wall, which I had forgotten about. I think the advantage of having the carbon plants on the wall is the fact that you kind of end up with the only problem is actually seeing where the plants actually are. I don't have to collect all of it. I've got quite a lot of carbon now. Oops. Okay, well, wait, stop standing over the sensor. These guys can be a little bit of a pain in the neck, actually. I think if you harvest these plants regularly, you will probably end up with what's that up there? Oh no, these are the other rooms as well. You have that there, and of course there's carbon in here as well in the corners. So we'll probably end up with an excess of carbon now. And I say these panels are a little bit inconsistent, but that's okay. You can see if we go into here now, yeah, we're probably well over the top. Actually, what I could probably do is just that in the storage container, I think. Yeah, we got backup carbon in there now, and of course what we can do is sell off the nips again. Sell off 12. I think we could probably start selling this. Otherwise, I'm just going to get lots and lots of these items. I mean, they don't make that much money, but there's no point kind of storing them around. And what we've got to do now is get back to here, and we're few potential expeditions. Don't really want that. We've got a voyage of discovery here, but we've only got 3 frigates now. This one's critically damaged, but that's okay. Oh wow, okay, we got someone here, trader, that's just come in, so we might as well, seeing he's close by, might as well see what he's got to offer. Offer to trade. Not really feeling it. And I don't think we've got 1 Vakeen dagger left, but we got the tablet. I keep the tablet just for the moment. Oh, there's another one just come in as well. That's quite a nice little squat ship as well. There's us here. I think maybe it's time to start thinking about getting maybe buying a ship, or maybe looking for another crash ship or something like that. Something that's a little bit different. I think if I remember correctly, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there some way that you can repair the frigates without actually visiting them anymore? I'm pretty sure, because fixing frigates can be a little bit of a pain in the neck, to be honest. It's not one of my favourite things. Interloper captain here, we cannot bring your glory end the battle for our ship is weak and flimsy. Expect the damage report. Okay, maintenance required. Mark the damage component. And I always get lost on these ships. Some are better than others. Where are you? I don't think it's over there. It must be down this way. It's just trying to find the damage component. 36 units. It's over there. It says 54 units now. So how on earth do I get to that? Oh, I've got a feeling it's down. Up. There it is. A little bit. Is that it? Damage stations 1. Where's the next damage station? Can we go up here? Right. This is different. Ferrite. Okay, frigate all damaged. Now what we're going to do is find our way out back to the ship. So that means that the frigate will be ready, all raring to go and ready. The next part. So Interloper, Captain Arcus, fully powered, perform scan. Okay. Right, we're going to jump in the space station. The other thing I've also done, which is another reason why I want to get to the settlement, is we've got the 3 Ironium we're going to need for our whatever we're building in that system. What if this is the same guy who was visiting us in the space in the crater? Well, okay. Right. Next thing, I'm going to change to this weapon. I just want to make sure, see how much ammunition I've got. Probably could do with making a few rounds of ammunition as well. 4,000 rounds. And we're going to go to our settlement. The reason I've changed multi-tools is I want to give this one a run out and see how powerful this one is. As I say, I think we're good. I did get a notification of attack, so... Alright, let's get into my favourite combat position. Got mining beam scatter. Oh, I've only got the scatter blaster. I thought I'd installed the. Aha. Okay. think this one is... Wait. Put him. Get right here. Reload again. How many more have we got? Oh, we've got some more over here. Yeah, I think this one is by far the more effective. I think these are ordinary sentinels, aren't they? Reload. Yeah, I think these are the normal sentinels. Sentinel forces are limited. Suppression forces retreating. Okay. Right, we can get round and pick these up. Combat shield, undamaged drone shell. Right, we got combat shield recharge, hard frame engine. I think that's about all there is. That went a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. And I think that kind of probably proves that the that this multi-tool is a lot better than the other one. Okay, we've got our Journey Stone milestone. We've now killed 50 sentinels. Just got to find the... Yeah, I know. Game. I want the settlement mission. Where is it? Because we were... Where is it? One thing I don't like about this mission is... what's it? Okay, let's just go in here. Receive anomalous broadcast. Demand answer from Tippers. Listen. It was fascinated, recorded data and viewer settlers. I've seen this before. I was not there. I've shut down your little majordomo for now. Robots cannot be trusted. Okay, listen. And signal your agreement. Okay. I've got absolutely no idea what that is for, but make settlement, view settlement status. Yeah, I know that. Got no idea what Tippus does. It says a trace of metal. Request a meeting at the... Yeah, but first I've got to find the building that we were meant to be building. Let me just find us out on the periphery here. Yes, thank you, game. It's over there. I've just seen it. Shielding, toxic protection. Where we got to go to. Supply 3 uranium. Okay. Okay, we got an hour lag on that. So we've got to wait an hour for that to happen. I think what we will do now is go back over here. Make settlement decision. I can't do anything. I think what we will do is... Yes, thank you. We're going to go back. At the moment we're in there. We're going to go back to there because we've got to talk to Tithus. But we might as well do it where the freighter is and then I can call in the anomaly there, because that puts us back in range with the patterns in time mission, and we might as well move forward with that as well. Okay. We're flash down here. There's the ship. Whoops. So we're just going to go here. And we're just come out here. Bring in this option. I think we got something here to actually talk to Nada or Polo as well, I think. Anyway, we'll do the usual. Go up here, talk to Helios, and see if he will give us something. Okay, give data for Flora. We've got... Oh, he's a bit stingy that time. Of course, we'll talk to Ares. Wealth of Moon, transmit milestone. Haven't seen much, understand. You didn't give me anything. Right, we're going to go and talk to Tithys, who is just here. Tithys scans the room, their narrow eyes darting rapidly back and forth. After a slight hesitation, they erupt into a flurry of excitement. Deceit, imposters, betrayers, suspicion. They have eyes everywhere. Travelers, eyes everywhere. But I am not without my own methods. My network sees much of its own. But first tell me, what of your words, exactly what happened in the settlement. Describe the new sentinels. They've never shown mercy to those who build on planets. It is a constant. But this is new, unexpected. We must learn more. Reveal the drone shell. Tethys holds the drone in their hands, gently turning it over and over with softness I am not anticipated. Forgive me, Trevor, but they've chased me for so long. I've never seen one so close. Perhaps this one is the key. I could restore it, remap its mind, its own link to an internal hive. Yes, it would only take a few new components. I shall begin at once. I see what I can source from others. Oh, this is the mission to get a personal drone, isn't it? Yep. Speak to other traveler iterations. One of them. Okay, so we got to speak to other people on the anomaly. Okay, so we got to go around and talk to these now. Did you find well, Portal? Have to explain the Tithys' plan. These drones are not the malicious force as some might imagine them to be, Portal Adept. I believe the Sentinels will be a vital, life-preserving function of the cosmos. I am heartened that Tithys begins to see sense. I'll gift you the phylactery, and I hope that a whisper of the other that flows within the portals. Tethys will understand how to make use of it. Okay. Right, we got somebody else. Where's that? Oh, I think I know where we got to go. It's just easier just to jump out of here. Yep, the game has taken us on a totally new path. Adrienne's face seems to swim as I stare at them. I shake my head in clear vision. Focus, Adrienne may have the things that Tethys needs to restore the drone. Explain Tethys' plan. Why would I have anything like that? I begin to cough. Apologies, I've not seen myself lately. I do not think I can help you, like Traveller. And where's the next lot? The next lot are over this way. I mean, well, it's also worth mentioning that we are now probably on the last week of the Expedition 15. So maybe next week we could be looking at some new expeditions. Okay, reveal Tethys' plan. Tethys is doing what to a Sentinel drone? My friend, this is madness. The robots are not our friends. Explain the drone may be restored. My eyes are long, beauty the traveller, but these sentinels are unthinking parasites tearing down everything they may elevate us. But you are, I suppose, building something new, taking that cursed shell, constructing something better. I will help you. Keep safe. Take my nanite filament. That is your drone. Okay. And of course, we got to talk to this guy. Looks a bit like an owl. To reveal Tiflis's plan. Oh, kindred, be careful. When the best of intentions, we can make such mistakes. The blood of sentinels, it brings only lies. Does Polo know what you're doing? But we would both consider it wise and let them know. Okay. I'm assuming we've now got to go and talk to Polo or Nada. Let me just see. Yeah, it's Polo. Go and talk to Polo. You are building something, friend. I recognize it in you. Explain about the drone. You are brave, traveller, friend. You always have been brave. You may tame your little robot, you may not, but it will always be made of glass. It cannot exist in our home. Take these beads. Yes, it will help you bind them to you. You will be a good robot master. Okay. I think what we got to do now is go back to Tithys and give him the components. Because we've now got 3 of 3. Tithys is deep in thought. They fix me with an inquiring stare. Hand over the components. That handful of junk is what they gave you. No help at all. Oh well, I can make it work. Tethys takes the damaged sentinel shell and my components with them. The strange metallic with them. The strange metallic being is reconstructed. Just let me here. Nelly. Ah, it's alive. It's fairly confident it would be. If it weren't for Polo's suppression fields, its system readout will keep repeating the word glass. You have to take it away from here for a field test. Okay, leave. Traveller, take care of it, won't you? Okay, so we've now got the drone. Yeah, we're not going to do the field test in this part. I think what I'd rather do is go back to a pattern in time and we'll look for a Korvax system. So we're probably finished with this system. I know we only explored the one planet, but I think maybe it's we'll upload all here. 33 nanites. So we're going to jump in the ship and we're going to find a Korvax cartographer. Visiting a new, if we visit a new system, we might be able to pick up some more missions which we can use. Get away from the... I don't want a landing sequence. I want to find a... Okay. Okay. Away we go. Right, we've made first contact with this system. I'll look and see what we've got in here. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets. Alarming callbacks. Okay. And we're just going to scoot into here. And just go and talk to the cartographer. Here. Look. Request something exchange. Query Korvax history. Once again, I sense the Null's presence. If the Korvax feels it too, they will not show it. They begin to speak their words clear and bright, processed by my unseen companion. The arrival of the traveller is anticipated, but you're not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek. There is an anomaly, a glitch that is guarded by holes through which the convergence cannot see. Move through space, retrieve that which cannot be retrieved. Okay, is this different? Retrieve non-existent data from an anomalous structure. Okay, we'll see if we can do that. House missions. Oops. Kill 11 creatures. We'll start that mission. We also got a mission to hand in missions. Yeah, we killed a few sentinels. So we got a mesh decoupler and a multi-tool expansion slot. Nothing else there. What's the mesh decoupler? It's only worth 45,000. We got a hard frame engine, which well, we'll keep that for the moment. Probably don't need the Bikini tablet in there. Got a multi-tool expansion. Let me just see. I think we're going to put an expansion on. I want to put it on this multi-tool. So just come up here. Got a little dinky special. Of course, we got a suit upgrade as well because we're in a new system. I think we can 132,000. Just have a. Don't look at this very often, but I think maybe I need to do S-class radiation protection shield module, S-class shield module. What we got here? We got an A-class. We could replace that. I think all these are maximum. I think what I might do is purchase. I think we're good for that. We're 900 units though. Well, the shield module. What's this? 33, 32. 20, 33. 33, 34. We'll store that in. So it kind of gives us a little bit of shield strength. It's only worth 16 nanites now. Kind of inclined to install this. If we deconstruct it, what do we get? I think we're going to dismantle it actually. For the wiring loom, it's probably worth more for the wiring loom. The glass I'm going to put in the starship along with the pugnium and that. We got our little robot-y thing go over there. Right, I want to, next step is to add a slot to the multi-tool. Yeah, definitely want to fill that corner in. See what we've got in the way of multi-tool research. Multi-tool upgrades. Plasma launcher module, geology cannon. Not really feeling it, to be honest. What do we need for the starship? I mean, the starship is pretty well tricked out. And I mean, what I need is some extra slots to possibly put a secondary weapon on. Because we've got the positron ejector. I don't need the conflict scanner would be nice. We don't need the cadmium drive. What we do need is the final level up for drive for that, so we can get to blue planets. While we're at it, and we'll top that up while we're at it. Now we've got the normal sentinel cannon. I suppose what I need to do is think a little bit about a secondary weapon. Extreme, capable of a close range. I do wonder maybe whether the positronic ejector could be a better another good weapon, but we'll see. And the other thing we've got going is the exocraft, because I pushed that mission forward a little bit. So we now have access to Aroma and also the, what they call it, I can't remember what it's called now. Why am I looking at the exocraft? Where's the, yeah, what's it, the big hauler thingy? I've got access to that as well. Cyclotron module, hyperdrive module, level 5. Trouble is, I've got a fairly good collection of these, so I mean, we don't have that much in the way of nanites, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But what we will do is talk to Sunshine here, and of course we're going to pick up the like that. Buy some ionized cobalt. Luxurious ancient keys. Okay. I don't think we need ionized cobalt. I think I've got enough. I've got enough of my own ionized cobalt. I think. Starship. Hard frame engine. What we got here? 45,000 mesh decouplers. I'm not going to go to the terminal just to sell those off. What we will do is, I'm aware that time is pushing on, so I think what we will do is just see if we can do the callback structure. What have we got right in front of us? Frozen planet in front of us. What we got over here? Okay, looks like we've got another cold planet, so off we go to the fragmented memory. So here we are, we're coming down. It looks like we're actually on, is it a water planet? So it looks like we're going to get a bit of a cold bath. It looks like the maybe one thing that we do need to do is actually we're going to need to land on the here, I think. Yeah, I think we need the ability to land on water because the yes, thank you, game. But I think we might need to pick up some dioxide. The game is we're kind of getting spurious reading. It's almost like it's telling here, right, what we got down here is, well, we got some this estimated marker 1,800 odd. I am going to pick up some, yeah, thank you, game. Wow, I haven't recovered all my health actually. Why have I suddenly lost all my health again? Right, I think the game is messing with me. Right, what we're going to do is, the game is telling me that I've got to go that way. 1,700. Now that's probably down to the fact that we're in the water. So I think we're just going to swim underwater for a little while. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go along underwater. I'm going to pick up some armored clam as we go along. The reason for that is that eventually we are going to need some of these key resources, because we will get the mission to build up a what we call it. So we're just gonna the Nautilon. So I think if we collect the pearls now, and at the very least, if we don't actually need them, we can use them for something else. Going to collect a few more living pearls, not too many. I'll probably end up filling up my inventory. Right, I've got a long way to go, so I'll see you once I actually get there. Okay guys, welcome back. I found something. It says target in range. So it looks like what we've got to go for is down here in this underwater building. And of course what we've got here is these guys. We got some hypnotic eyes here. They're going to be a real pain in the neck. The trick is to actually start shooting them before they actually get in here. Right, we're inside of here. Oh, finally got here. Attempting to read memory at their access memory. This connection is not permanent. It's merely the start of a new equation. On Corvex prime, entities are passed on to the Corvex echoes left in the shell of their descendants. So it's been a way of the Corvex, a endless carapace cycle that knows no end. This way will continue, and will continue for as long as our lights shine. Leave. Okay. From a message delivered, it shorts out a strange existence, tolerated a small unit of glow, a divergence cube. What we will do is up these. Anything else in here? Right. I'm going to need to get to the surface before I die. Oxygen levels critical. Okay. Right. There's an island over there. Right. What I'm going to do is get to that island and summon the ship in. And I think just to finish the video off, what I'll do is go up to the space station and complete out this part of the mission. This has been a little bit icky. I'll be completely upfront. This has been a little bit of a pain in the neck splashing around in this water. I've used up a lot of my oxygen, just to show you that. We've only got 219 oxygen. Gone through quite a lot of life support cells as well. But we can make some more if necessary. But I think I am going to need to pick up some more oxygen from somewhere. Anyway, I'm just going to head for this island here, and hopefully it'll be flat enough to be able to summon in the ship. Okay, we're at the bottom of this cliff. Hopefully we will be able to get back up it. Oops. Come on, game, you can get to the top. Oh great, it's got a great big hole in the center. But it should be big enough to be able to summon the ship in. This is where I find out I can't summon the ship in. I'm on the ship. And where have we got to get to? We've got to get back to the cartographer up on the planet, or the space station. Okay, we got another hostile scan coming in, so I'm just going to wait for that to complete and trigger. Yeah. Oh, it's a fugitive. Okay, it's not that problem. We'll just get into here. Bounty target, Buccaneer, okay. And we're just going to go and talk to this guy. And we will... I'll talk of that. Corvax looks up, swiftly scans me and reveals the catalogue of maps and charts. Reveal the divergence cube. Ooh, it's real. I beg I do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveller. Begin my request explaining my search for knowledge, my need to know more about the Atlas Sentinels and the history of the universe. As I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, they do not reply. As I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge from their base, spilling out to the outside. Take the nanite clusters. Grabs me, and the moment the contact, the nanite touch my hands, they invade me, tunneling into my body, exuding the soul. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see, vast tapestries of wonders and memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand on the Korvax homeworld as the Gek ships fill the skies. I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for their rare minerals. Even in the depths of the subjugation, there was hope, a bargain, a prayer of greater being. The Korvax viewed the Atlas as what they become in time, an intelligent beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. The vision ends. I convulse as the nanite clusters spill through my helmet. Korvax is there. Ask about the Atlas bargain. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them. The stuff of sentinels. Do not see the truth of what you have said. Do not see the proof of God. I look down at the nanite clusters, puzzled. They look like nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They are just currency traded between species to create technology and weapons, aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing shape and even at my every thought. They bubble and rise, sparkling in and out of existence. I look at them and it's the strangest thing. The night clusters look back, I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The night clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They are need me. They crave me. They have only one choice. Take them. I take the night clusters and do as I do. The Korvax reaches out once more. This time there is no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. And that moves forward the Patterns in Time mission. I've got a feeling the next step is to visit a Gek system. Yes, isn't that a surprise? Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.